end of the day, I know basically they trying to have this story about the Lakers drafting his son because basically LeBron all but forced him to draft his son. But LeBron James is not looking very good right now. He looking like a coward. And I can tell you right now, he went to Adam Silver. And once again, Adam Silver and the NBA is all in on this. And I guarantee you they have told the media not to really talk about this JJ Redick thing and basically dismiss it. So now you got somebody that's possibly coming out that can confirm that JJ Redick said this stuff. At the end of the day, if this is true about JJ Redick should just automatically step down. And I can say this is going to be a PR nightmare for LeBron James. LeBron James is going to lose a lot of respect, and not even his fanboys can cover up for him and make excuses due to the fact that he's covering up from addressing this situation about JJ Redick being a suspected white supremacist. You already have two women that have came forward, and one of them has provided what quote unquote looks like some truth. JJ Redick says that it didn't happen, but it looks like that they have proof. You got to understand something. Emails can easily be looked up and found. As they say, it's in the clouds. You have to really watch what you say. We live in a time now where everything can be recorded. This happened from allegedly 2007 or something. And at the end of the day, this disproves my point when people be talking this stuff about, oh, I can't be racist because I have a black wife. Oh, I'm not racist. I have a black husband. Well, you can still have racist views. You just like having sex with people that's not of your race. It doesn't mean, to be honest with you, doesn't mean a fucking thing. What do you mean? It's all over the internet. I just said what he said. He allegedly called his ex black. I'll just do this. I don't know if you're trying to be condescending because I was finna like really go off because it was coming across as you trying to be condescending. What he said was he called his ex black girlfriend the N-word. Okay. Then he called a former Duke. Well, I'm just letting you know. You do your research. And then he called a former Duke employee a N-word. Now, getting back to LeBron James. This is going to take a big hit on his reputation because you know the black man haters club going to come after him. Because it's going to look like he defended a white man and not protecting black women. And then he happens to be married to a black woman. As far as JJ Redick go, but this proves what I've been saying. The media is covering this up. They don't want this to be a very vocal and, you know what I'm saying, widespread situation. You can see CNN ain't talking about this. You can see Fox News not talking about, but I guarantee they was all talking about what happened with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving did nothing wrong except say he was gonna watch a damn movie. So LeBron James better say something, and he better say something immediately. And nobody wants to hear this stuff about, well, you know, people make mistakes, and I can verify. He need to say, I'm doing some research and all this stuff, because when I say LeBron James is going to look terrible, because one, it's going to look like, dang, you got a black coach fired to only bring in a white coach who comes across as a suspected white supremacist. When I say LeBron James' reputation is going to take a big hit, and it should. Did you do your proper due diligence and your proper research? This is why when you align yourself with people like JJ Redick or certain people, you do need to check their background. See where they came from. What's going on with these dudes? But then again, he went to Duke. And I've always felt that way about people that came from Duke versus people that came from North Carolina. And LeBron James is sitting up here not saying a damn word. And LeBron James should be called out on this, and he should be called a coward because he is being a complete coward, hiding behind the fact, oh, well, the Lakers just drafted my son. Oh, yeah, you forced the Lakers to draft your son pretty much. At the end of the LeBron James stands, going to say, hey, man, you're just hating. I ain't hating no LeBron. My thing is, you need to address this. Well, he better say something, ES. You a black woman? Apply pressure on LeBron James. Explain this. Why are you covering for a white man over a black woman? You are disrespecting your wife and you are disrespecting black women. It's y'all job to call LeBron James out. I only can do so much. Black women have to come for LeBron James. You need to explain this. You got a black coach fired in Darvin Ham to bring in a white man who has evidence piling up that he's a white supremacist. But this dismisses this whole notion about, oh, I'm married to a black woman. I'm not a racist. I done met so many people. I done met black men that said they was married to a white woman or they had a baby by a white woman and they found out that she was a racist. So we can dispel that whole myth right away. I done seen disturbing videos with black women saying that they used to date outside their race, and when they white spouse would get mad at them, they would call them the N-word with the ER. So that doesn't mean nothing. Doesn't mean a damn thing. Can we stop it? Yeah, right. Stephen, he from Duke. What you expect? So this is what I'm saying. I don't have no problem with black women going after LeBron for this particular subject because he has some explaining to do. You sitting up you sitting up with a black woman. You married to a black woman. You got 3 or 4 kids. But you sitting up here aligning yourself and you not saying nothing and addressing the questions about this dude being a white supremacist. You put your stamp of approval on this dude. So LeBron better say something. LeBron is looking real shaky. My apologies, ES. My apologies. But it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all to go. It's up to black women to get on ESPN's helmet, to get on social media and call LeBron James out. How could you sit up there and be with that black woman, but you sat up there and backed a white dude that likes to disrespect black women on a regular basis and refer to them as the N-word? Say something, LeBron. Say something. Yeah, of course. That's what they always do. But what I'm saying is LeBron is going to take an even bigger hit because he's not saying shit. So LeBron James better say something. And we don't want to hear that, well, you know, the past is in the past. No. Because here's the thing. Whenever we do something, they don't shut up about it. Y'all know they go far back as kindergarten, bring up something that happened in kindergarten. Well, you know, in kindergarten, you know, in the lunchroom. Well, you know, in kindergarten, in the lunchroom, he did this, he did that. White people, their famous go-to line is, well, I made a mistake and we need to move on. How are we going to get better as a group? You don't want it to get better. You want everything to be did your way, your terms. That's all it comes down to. So I'm saying this right now, LeBron. You better say something, my nigga. I'm out.